All right, guys, let me show you how I prepared this white fufu with electric cooker. Okay, yeah, I've set the pot of water on the heat while I clean the mortar. The mortar must be cleaned. It's a must. I must clean it before I put the raw fufu inside. Now it is cleaned and I bring in my white fufu into the mortar. See, the bucket properly covered and my akpu is dried, well dried. If it's not dried, it will not look nice. And if your bucket is not properly covered, tight covered, your fufu will be infected with maggots. So I don't like anything maggot inside my akpu. So after bringing the portion I will cook, I will press the akpu again very well before I cover the bucket properly tight. Okay, all right. So the fufu is, I need to mix it with water. You know, I'm using the other hand to record and this other one to mix because the water is not around and I don't have a tripod. So I will mix it properly. The dried ones, the ones that has small seed, I'll make sure I mix them so that once I put in the fire, it will not stick or it will not be hard for me to pound. So I mix it to my own taste. The water has boiled. I will introduce the akpu portion by portion into the pot of boiling water. And as I'm using this electric cooker, I will be turning the pot so that everywhere will boil. And the fufu is ready to be pounded for the first time. I will carefully remove the akpu inside to the mortar and pound with one hand and record with other hand. I try, Abby. I tried. Give me a clap, Biko. So the fufu will be properly pounded and introduced back inside the pot. See, this one now is okay. It's ready to be recooked. That is why I don't like eating apple outside. I make apple for myself because of so many reasons. All right, yeah, the apple is set in the pot and I'll be checking it to know when it is done. This apple, this one is easily overcooked. If you delay too much, it will be overcooked, and when apple is overcooked, it will not, the vibe will not be there again. To be too stretchy. And in case if your apple overcooks, just use cold water. Don't use that water you used to cook it. Use cold water to pound so that it will reduce the starchy or the stretching, whatever it is called. It will make it to be more better. All right, okay, so the fufu is done now and I have to put them inside this our nylon to be set aside for use to put in the fridge. So as I'm showing you how I began and how I finished cooking it, and I washed my mortar again to be kept. Thank you for watching. I love you. Mwah.